You know, I was asleep. You ever hear the Geneva Convention? I got rights, you know.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
I'm still trying to build a workaround to grab a feed. Just give me 2 minutes. Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirwawa, eastern Iraq.
Grim, I'm not getting any images
It's okay, I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we've found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up. Our best bet for Kobin's buyer is Marawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun. I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Marawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but, these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just nuke the place from orbit?
That's right. Nobody asked you. Need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
I'm just trying to... Okay.
What's up, guys? Alright, so my future videos, the first one didn't include this, but on my future videos I think I'm going to do this format where I just show you the intro, don't talk at all, and then I'll talk during the gameplay, and I'll do the same on the outro video, because usually there pretty much is one for every campaign mission. So, little explanation, I'm going to go Ghost on this one too, just because there's a couple sticking points on Panther that are annoying. I don't want to have to replay anything. And Assault, I'm going to save Assault for the next mission. It should be a lot of fun. So, and like I told you before, that kit that I have is built that I can take all 3 if I want. Although, I will switch the big weapon every now and then. Alright, this first place can be really annoying. As soon as it loads up, you'll see I'm going to be extra careful on my shots.
Can you hit the hostiles with no witnesses? Clearing your approach. Target eliminated. Keep down.
Because it's really easy to miss.
I got him. He's gone.
It's not necessary to shoot that many times. Matter of fact, I think the first
Copy that, Break.
maybe after I failed it twice, the first time I ever played, I took them all out with 1 shot. But it's really not necessary. Why not? Why not shoot a bunch if you can, just to guarantee that you don't have to restart. So, give you guys a little background. I had some recording issues with this for a while with using fraps. Maybe it's the game is difficult to run, plus my computer's not top of the line anymore, but I had some trouble with fraps. So I'm using Bandicam, which some of you might remember I was using that for my Dark Souls 2. You know, Dark Souls 2 is not out yet, Chris. For my Dark Souls playthrough, and frame rates were okay on that, but they bogged down occasionally from time to time. I did a practice run of this last night after all my recording fails with fraps, and then had pretty much no issues, not a whole lot of slowdown at any parts. It's very playable and just as watchable, so I'm going to use that. What I like to do instead of taking these guys out, which you can quite easily do, I like to come over here. You don't have to go this far, but I like to go this far just to guarantee it. You can go up those stairs right there, but you have to be very, very quick or they're going to see you. So might as well go up the wall and be guaranteed safe. Got a cool segment up here. It's a mandatory tri-rotor segment, so it kind of introduces this game's version of the tri-rotor to you. I think the tri-rotor was in Conviction. I don't really remember because I didn't play Conviction very much, to be honest. I need to do that. All right, get it up in this room. We're good to go.
That's it. Streaming audio now. Just keep it going.
I'm gonna take a drink while it waits. It records this dude's voice and then inevitably tells me it's not good enough.
Looking for a match. Not good enough. What do you mean it's not good enough?
All right.
So, Sam, I hear facial recognition is way more reliable.
Come on, Sam. Where's the free runner, bro? So, I usually wait for this guy to go by. I don't think you're able to get around the corner and into that window in time. I could walk in the front door. This is not really necessary to go around here, but I like to. It's force of habit, actually. Although I think you can just simply climb the fence right there because there's a space above the door. Alright, quick way through this room. Very simple. You can get basically in and out in about 10-15 seconds. And there we go. Alright, this room has a heavy. You can knock him out. It would be very easy for me to do it right now. But I'm going to save the points for later. There's a couple places where I choose to knock out just for convenience. And I want to save all the points I can for those sections. So once he goes over here, you can drop down. Strangely enough, he doesn't detect you right there. And then you can just walk right by and you're safe once you get into this room. Sam makes this guy have a very, very bad day. Sam beats the crap out of this guy. It's pretty bad.
Hang on a second.
That looked like it hurt. That looked like it might have hurt more.
Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6.
And plot twist. I wouldn't trust him, but...
3 years! 3 years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it!
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling the strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on, let's go.
Unfortunately for you,
You're talking to him.
Sam is in charge.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
His name is Jadid Hidos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him as a double agent.
No more games, Jadid. Blacklist. Talk.
Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always.
He had me going there for a second the first time I played. Like, he was quite convincing with his words.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning?
Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution.
And spare. Won't really matter, but trying to be a nice guy here.
Mate. I'm already dead.
Shit.
What the hell just happened, Sam?
He shot himself.
Holy shit.
They sound surprised by this, even though, I mean, you can play most of these missions, you know, aggressively and kill hundreds of people throughout the entire campaign.
The road up that mountain is heavily
Alright,
What's our plan of attack, Sam?
let's get the heck out of here.
Get the chopper prepped for extraction and standby.
You know, somebody told me in one of my Minecraft videos way back that I swear too much. And I guess I'm gonna work on curtailing that a little bit. But I mean, I use me being in the Navy as an excuse, but you know, I shouldn't do that. Then again, most of these people on YouTube are, I guess, younger nowadays. So you never know who you're really talking to. Come on, Sam.
Over. Affirmative. Don't worry, we'll give them hell. Gridiron out.
I suppose I shouldn't really care because the game has its fair share of language. Matter of fact, fuck it. Who cares? Being a rebel. Can't ignore my roots. Excuses. Okay, so if you want a few extra points, you can come over here. Drop down here, you get exploration. If I was going assault or panther, I might actually go up there, but to be honest, this way is much easier to deal with people quietly. Alright, you come over here. Oh, I knew it. I was about to jump in there, but I knew he would I just had a feeling he would be ready to go. He might turn around come over to this window too. They often do that. Okay, here we go. Alright, once this guy... Oh, good boy. Perfect timing. Alright, I'm gonna sprint over here. It might seem like a stupid move, like they would be able to see you, but the way their pattern works... oh, never mind. The other times he saw me a little bit more and he would walk over and make it very, very easy for me to get up in here, but as it is right now, I simply have to wait for their conversation. Then I can go. Alright, should be good to go now. Yeah, should be good to go now. There we go. Not sure if running past this guy will alert him. I just slow down just a little bit just to make sure. Alright, check our progress. 4,800, we're over halfway there. There's a couple more heavily populated areas, so it'd be a very simple thing to get the stealth from here. To get a ghost, rather.
Shield their movements from flyovers.
Roger that. I'm seeing evidence of excavation.
I particularly hate this area, so there's about 3 guys I'm going to take out to get through this area. You don't have to, but
It's ongoing, and it's coming from the
I do
sector
it.
the militants roped off as their compound.
What the fuck? Oh my god, why did you do that, Sam? Suppose I did that, but that was unintentional. Alright, so not perfectly smooth, but whatever.
I'm tracking that data transfer. It's ongoing, and it's coming from the sector the militants roped off as their compound.
Alright, there we go. I usually knock these guys out. Nobody's going to see them. Makes it very simple. Alright, this guy's checking the door. You have enough time to get by if he does that. I usually take this guy out too, just because he's always in this room. He's persistently in here. It's very hard to get him out of here, in my personal opinion. There might be easier ways for people to do it, but I just like to take him out. I got plenty of points anyway. And you're going to move on to the next area fast enough that it won't penalize you right there. So it won't penalize you too badly, because nobody's going to run across the body in that 10 seconds. Unless you're very unlucky. Alright, coming to the last populated area pretty soon. You're going to climb up and go through a door.
Engineers must have sent the local villagers packing
After that, it's fireworks time. It's fun time.
These guys were in on Blacklist.
The end of the mission is pretty entertaining.
Engineers are borderless. Could have been anyone here.
I have this habit of crouch running everywhere. There's no enemies here. I could have just flown through. Now this looks like a tight spot, but you can simply run over here. They might get a little white on you, but that's about it. Very simple to get through. You can take those guys out at the same time. Usually you're going to do it one at a time. Very interesting part here. You can fall down very quickly, and people will get white on you, but they shouldn't see you.
I'm right on top of the communications.
Unless I blew my cover right there and I don't even know.
Coming out of there.
Still streaming. It's got some crazy ass encryption going on. It'll take me at least 5-10 minutes to know what they're sending out.
We can't wait. This is it, Briggs. Get the chopper off the ground.
On my way. Just a few minutes out.
Did it blow my cover? I don't think so.
Compound has seen heavy combat. It's like a drone.
It definitely got hit, but not recently.
Oh, I think it's this room. Okay, I'm good. I was about to say, one of those guys almost got me.
Looks like a kill room. They executed a soldier.
Alright. We got kind of a long video segment here, so I'm just gonna remain quiet, but I'll comment whenever I think something is extraordinary or requires my magnificent commentary. Please tell me you guys know I'm joking. I hope so. You guys know shit. You guys listen to me all the time anyway. Alright, enough talk.
We left a tablet behind.
Don't be afraid. I know why you're here. Believe it or not, I once walked in your shoes before I fought for a world. I fought for a nation.
Please. I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
I want you to go home. I want all your troops to go home. But your country, they just refuse to listen.
I have a kid. He's 2 years old. Please.
I was raised to believe that one man could change the future. Do you believe that? I do. And I think that you could be that man. You could change the world by becoming an example.
No.
Oh my goodness. Terrible way to go. I like this guy though.
I wasn't talking to him, my friend. I was talking to you.
Why leave us a warning?
It's not a warning, it's a message. Engineers are waiting for someone.
Charlie, where's that trace?
I'm still working on it.
Sam, are you engaging the drone?
No.
Someone's hacking it.
That's why Jadid was stalling. It's a trap. Get out of there now.
Alright, here we go.
I'm okay.
Little fun segment here. Let's book it.
Briggs, I need that chopper now. LZs are too hot. We can't put her down. Sam, more missiles incoming. I'm using the hook.
Go, 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 go.
Hurry up, Sam.
There we go.
3,
Such a cool way to get out.
1, now.
And there we have it. There's your ghost perfectionist. Not bad. Not bad overall. I had that one segment where I got spotted, but I feel like that was Sam's fault and not mine, so I'm gonna blame it on him. Yeah. Alright. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The next mission will be a lot of fun because it's going to be more of an unconventional Splinter Cell style. I'm just going to go grenading and shooting like a crazy man. The next mission will be a lot of fun. But I'll leave you guys with the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Well, whatever data you can off this now.
I'm on it.
Load the chopper. Repair it on board to save time.
Sam.
Engineers were 2 steps ahead of us. Our only lead on the Blacklist, and all we got was a message.
Briggs already grilled Coben about his intel.
Coben is too stupid to set that trap. Too smart to risk his own life sending us into it.
Agreed. His intel was supported by other sources. The engineers left out a breadcrumb trail of false information.
Sent us running into a minefield.
Let's hope the DevGru teams found something.
They should be back by now.
Charlie's following up. Charlie?
Charlie.
The other teams. All of the camps were traps. You're the only one that made it out alive.
The engineers knew the government would disavow the operation. That's why they recorded it.
They just released the footage online.
Sam, we pulled an ID off the hardware you got on the ground. We know who's running the engineers.
That was fast.
It was easy. Too easy. Almost like they wanted us to find out who he was.
Sign of confidence, he's taunting us. Now we have our target. Majid Sadiq.
Ex-MI6 agent.
That's how he knew what everyone would look for after Guam.
And how to force feed it to them.
Madam President.
Glad you're still with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm sorry for your loss. We know who we're after.
Majid Sadiq, the man behind the engineers. We'll forward our analysis to your office.
Good work. Does this get us anywhere with American consumption?
Not directly, no. But I pulled the new data from your office. Your people are highlighting Dallas as another possible target?
Yes, and Homeland Security's already spread thin, covering 5 other cities. Our best shot at protecting Dallas is to send 4th Echelon in to head off any attack before it happens. Can you make it in time?
Consider it done.
We'll stop them.